Alright guys, welcome back to your 58th UDK tutorial, and in this tutorial I'm just going to be finishing up our little animation. So again, we have Matinee open, and I'm not going to be talking to you guys through all the buttons and gadgets in this tutorial because I want to show you guys a real quick example of what Matinee can do, and then when I give you guys a nice demonstration and you guys understand what Matinee is and what it can do, then I can go through all these buttons and you guys will have a better understanding of what the heck I'm talking about. So anyways, for now, just stick with me. So I'm going to go ahead and select this gate because this gate or this door is the thing that I'm going to want to move. So the very first thing I need to do is I need to add a new empty group, and you do that by right clicking in this gray area and hit new empty group. By the way, everything in Matinee needs to be organized in a group. So it's just one of the little rules of Matinee, just so it helps you organize your animation better. So I'm going to say door moving group. Looks pretty good. So now I have a group, and now inside that group I can animate things. So again, I know I'm going fast, but hey, I just want to give you guys a real quick demonstration. I keep saying that, but you know, I kind of want to stress it. So now with your group, go ahead and right click this, and this is where you add all your individual animations. For this animation, we just want to move this door, so we're going to want to add a new movement track right there. So now on this movement track we can move things. So if you go ahead and in this area scroll out a little bit, we can see that this entire movie is 5 seconds long. At the beginning of this movie, this door is where it is right now. However, 3 seconds into this movie, what I want to do is I want to add a new keyframe. So I'm going to go ahead and hit this. And by the way, a keyframe is basically this. You know, whenever, well, let me say it this way. You know, back in the olden times, well, I got an even better way of explaining things. A movie isn't made up of fluid motion. A movie basically, and I'm talking like regular movies like Avatar, Good Will Hunting, all they are is individual pictures or frames pieced together. So each individual frame is slightly different than the last one, and whenever you play them all together, it creates the illusion of motion. So that's all movies are, just a bunch of pictures that are a little bit different from each other play together, and when you play them all together, it creates the illusion of motion. So that's what we're going to be doing in this. We're going to be adding one point in time right here at the beginning, and that's where our door is, and then 3 seconds later we're going to want to say, alright, move our door down here. And whenever we do, what it does is it automatically creates that movement from here to here. So basically what we're doing is we're giving it keys or keyframes. That's what these little orange and red triangles are. Again, a keyframe or key is pretty much a checkpoint, a point in time where you're telling, alright movie, at this point in time, this is where I want you to be. So at 0, I want you to be up, and at 3 seconds, I want you to be down. And what the Matinee or what the UDK is going to do is it's automatically going to know in between that time I'm supposed to fill in all the in-between stuff to give you the illusion of motion. So that's pretty much what we're doing. However, you're noticing all these other triangles, this green one and this red one. I'll go over the green one a little bit later, but if these two keys are the really big things we have to worry about, then what the heck is this one? This one to the right is the overall length of our movie. So from 0 to 3 seconds is where all the good stuff is happening, and then for the rest of the 2 seconds it just kind of sits there. It's like having an hour-long movie, but really your content is only like 20 minutes long. So this is pretty much wasted space right here, so we can go ahead and get rid of that. So now our entire movie is 3 seconds long, and our animation is 3 seconds long. So you know, it kind of makes more sense than having a 3 second long animation and having our entire movie 5 seconds long. That wouldn't make sense. So now our animation is good to go. So it's going to start up there, and then whenever our user hits the trigger, it's going to go ahead and slide that door down just like that. And someone texted me. I could restart this tutorial, or I couldn't check this text, but I'm definitely going to check this text. It's from my mom, and she says, "What is our wireless password?" How am I supposed to know? I don't even live with I live in North Carolina. My mom lives in New York, and she's texting me saying, "What is my wireless password?" I don't know. So, Mom, I'll get that later. Now she's calling me. So, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and X out of that, and I think everything is good to go as long as I didn't mess anything up. So now let me go ahead and right click on the other side and hit play from here. And now check this out. By default, my gate is up, and now when I hit that trigger, it's gonna slide that gate down, and I can hop over it and shoot the statue. Okay, that was just inappropriate. I shouldn't have done that. So anyways, there you guys have a basic idea of what anime is, or excuse me, not anime, what matinee is. They're basically the same thing. So now that you guys know what it is and you saw a demonstration of it, I can begin teaching you guys what all those little buttons and gadgets means and how to make some really sweet animations. You can actually make an entire 3D movie in here if you want to, but we won't be doing that. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.